Yo, welcome back to another episode of Q Reviews. I just got out of Marvel's Thunderbolts, and let me just thank y'all right now for clicking on my faces. It's millions of Thunderbolts reviews, but you decided to check me out and hear my thoughts. Well, here's my thoughts on the movie. When I seen this trailer, I did not want to see this movie at all. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I don't know, Marvel. I don't know if the Thunderbolts is the right move right now in the state of Marvel, but I'm here to say I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, for real. I was like, damn, okay, this movie's solid. Is it knock out of the park, Winter Soldier level? No. But Florence Pugh, she's such a great actress. She plays Black Widow's sister, of course. She's such a great actress that you just with her, you know what I'm saying? And David Harbour, like, yo, man, David Harbour is, you know what I'm saying, it's fire here. I didn't like any of them at first at all, you know what I'm saying, when they come up on the scene and they're trying to react to each other. I didn't like none of them. Like I don't really like these characters at all. But the movie does do something to make it grow on you, Lau. Lydia Dreyfus, I think is her name. She plays one of the villains in the film. I thought she was a little bit miscast, but for what she was doing, I thought she was all right. What I did really enjoy was this villain. If you don't know about the villain, he's called Bob, and Bob was fire, bro. At one point, I was like, okay, like, how can they make me care about these Thunderbolts and these, action scenes for suspicion, but, like, how are you going to really bring it up to that superhero level? And Bob does that, like, I would say, right at the end of the second act. And this is, like, Superman versus Homelander type shit. I'm not going to ruin it for you. Then he goes... he changes into his final form, and that's what I had an issue with the movie about a little bit, because he's so powerful. There's no way that, these misfits can't go up against a superpower like this. But they do something in the third act that I wasn't crazy about. They go into this thing called the Void kind of thing. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I just thought that was like, it's kind of cliche. Yo, I wanted to talk about one thing in this movie about the villain Bob. There's one point, like, this organization's gonna make them evil, and then this one party decides, well, maybe I'm just evil, and I didn't really understand the motivation to that. I didn't think it was really well explained, and then they try to explain it in the third act, but it's still kind of wishy-washy. You know what I mean? I just was like, okay, so why is he doing this? Like, Thanos had a legitimate reason why he wanted to do what he wanted to do, and I don't know. That motivation just seemed a little bit off to me. I just wanted to say that. Didn't love it, but didn't take me away from enjoying this movie. You know what I'm saying? This movie was actually pretty damn good, too. And I will say this is just an out-of-theater reaction, so I'm not giving you the plots. I would say go see it on a big screen if you're, you know what I'm saying, if you like these type of things, if you like these Marvel-type big blockbuster movies. The action's great, the special effects are great, it's pretty funny. Oh, I gotta mention my boy Bucky. My boy Bucky was here. He had a great scene in the desert, and he did a Terminator 2 thing. You'll know when you see it. I'm not gonna spoil it, dude, but he did a Terminator 2 thing, fitting because he has a metal arm. But overall, man, I did have fun with this movie. I would say this is what I was about to say. There's two post-credit scenes. The first one's kind of funny, but the second one, you gotta stay, because we can talk about spoilers and all our different theories because of this second in the spoilers. So like if you're into the Marvel movies, like, everybody craps on superhero movies, but like, they're still very well made. This is still very well competent Marvel film that they probably have made since a long time, and I enjoyed it. So right now my score is between a 3.5 and a 4 almost. I gotta think about it as I drive home, you know what I'm saying? That might change though, but this is a solid way to begin the summer blockbusters films. I think Sinners still will come in number 2 with great numbers, but of course you're not gonna go up against the Juggernaut on its first weekend with a Marvel movie. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you tired of superhero movies? Are you gonna check out Thunderbolts, or are you gonna wait for streaming? I don't think you gotta watch all the Marvel properties to be caught up, but if you do, they do throw those Easter eggs in there for you. This awesome Easter egg with the Avengers Towers that I noticed. And I think the comic book nerds are going to get real sweaty with this one. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching this review. If you like this video, go ahead, hit me that like button. If you really like this content, yeah, I got to say it all. Consider subscribing to the Q Review family. Yeah, and don't just stare at it, eat it. Peace.
I'm out cold, you hoes been exposed. up on you, sweat with the foe, and unload. You got more left for dead on the road. I strode when your car got